Talking about David, we could spend days talking about what David did, his exploits. His main thing was war. He conquered all the known world, clear up to the Euphrates Valley, clear up into Mesopotamia. He conquered clear down into Egypt. David controlled most of the world. And he wanted to build a temple for God, something really special for God to live in. And he began collecting materials to build the temple. But God came to him and told him, David, you're a man of blood. You should not be the one to build my temple. But your son, Solomon, Shalomo, which means peace, peaceful, he'll be the one who builds the temple. And if you remember the story, David is lying in bed as an old man. By the time we get to 1 Kings, he's a weak figure. So much has gone through his life that he is dying. And he appoints Solomon to take over the kingship. And so Solomon rules, and Solomon is a great king. God came to him in a dream and said, ask of me anything you want and I'll give it to you. And Solomon was so concerned about being a good king that he said, I want the wisdom it takes to lead your people. You know, he could have asked for millions of dollars. He could have asked for great fame, but instead he asked God to give him wisdom to lead his people. And God said, with that wisdom, I will also give you fame and money. And so Solomon becomes the greatest and richest of all the kings of Israel. Solomon, son of David, wrote the book of Proverbs. He wrote the Song of Songs. He wrote Psalms. The scripture says he wrote over 1,000 songs. That we don't have those anymore, but we have some of them. Solomon was an amazing man, and he built a temple out of gold and ivory, the whole temple. And when the pilgrims would come to the temple every year to worship God, they would sing the songs of ascent. And you can go over to Psalm 116 and in that area, and you'll see the Psalms of Ascent, where they sing these songs going up the mountain. And from miles away, they can see the sun shining off the gold and ivory of the temple, one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that King Solomon built. He was an amazing king.